Once you have your correlation, the next step is to calculate the t-score. You calculate the t-score in order to get to your p-value, right? In order to get to your p-value, which will tell you whether or not the correlations are statistically significant. So the t-score here is the step before you get to your p-value. Now, this t is a different t, it's a special t. This is not an independent sample t-test. It is just a t-score to get to the p-values, and there's a specific formula for that, which is this one here. So I'm going to copy and paste this here just so I can refer to it easily. So I'm going to follow this formula here to calculate the t-score for the first R, for the first correlation value. So that's going to be equal, open parenthesis, correlation coefficient, which is this one, so which is in cell J11 here, and then asterisk, and then which means times, and then SQRT for square root. Number of pairs of data refers to the how many pairs that you have that you need to compare in this data. Basically the number of participants here, so we have 31 here, so 31 here, that will be 31 minus 2, close the parenthesis, slash or divided by SQRT, and open parenthesis 1 minus, again, the correlation coefficient, which is J11, power 2, and then close the parenthesis. There you go. So that's the t-score. And now that you have the first the formula there in that first row, you can just drag it down to copy the formula. So now you have the t-scores for all these three correlation. Now you might wonder about this 1 and 1 and 1 here. So these 1 numbers here are also the correlation. They are basically the correlation between the variables themselves. Like this number 1 here is a correlation between age and age. So per APA, you can just put a dash there, right? When we turn that into an APA table. So the readers know that that is a perfect correlation. So this one is the correlation between perceived campus support and perceived campus support. That's why the correlation is 1. It's a perfect correlation because it's the variable in correlation with itself. Now, good. So you don't have to worry about these 1 values here.